Hello guys, in this video it's a separate video. It's about thoughts on coin collectibles. Now before I have never collected coins, but in 2011 I traded um, gold and silver ETFs. So I bought a lot of shares and I sold a lot of shares and I make some profit from that. 2011 was the peak of gold and silver, and then the gold and silver go down right now. So at that time I have no idea about collectibles and what the people are doing. But in this last month I get just an idea about collectibles. So I want to buy some collectibles, but for me most of the time I don't want to spend money on them. So what should I do? First, if we have for you for example, or I or anybody else, if you have the change when you go to buy something, they give you coins. Now these coins are pennies, nickels, dimes, or half dollar. So what do you do with those? You try to see if those pennies, nickels, dimes, or half dollar are expensive or have a value, that it is not the face value. Okay, a penny is a penny, but if it is a collectible, it has more value than the face value. Okay, so there is a website which is called, I will go to it. It's called um, coinstudy.com. This is a very informative website. This is the best for beginners like me and maybe like you who are wants to begin collecting or doing some business with it. So for example, we begin with the pennies or the cent. Now they give you the history, they give you a general information, they give you how much you can have for your pennies, and they give you dates. So whenever you have a penny, what do you do with a penny? You see the dates on the penny. Okay, you see the date, and then you go here and you search, is it how much it is worth? Okay, so let's see, there are a lot. Let's see the Lincoln penny, which are from 1909 to 1958. So you click on it. Now this is what we call Lincoln cent, or what we call wheat, because here we have two wheat leaves here with grains of wheat. That's why they call it wheat pennies, or they are called Lincoln because we have the face of Lincoln here. Okay, so these are from 1909 to 1958. Now in this table here you can see, for example, if you find a 1909 VDB, this is just abbreviation that it is written on the coin. It's $435. So you see, if you have 1 cent, this cent is valuable as 431 and more. You can go eBay and you can search, you find that it's the same or more. Okay, but there are some that have no value at all. For example, 1911, it's just 33 cents, but it's always good because the cent, you buy it with 1 cent, and then if you sell it with 33 cents, you will have 3,300%. And this is the good thing. So the good thing about the coin is just an example. Let's say it is a penny. Now a penny, the value of the penny is 1 cent. Okay, but if it is old, it can go, the value of this cent, it can go to a lot, like this this penny that we saw just right now, which is 434 $31. Okay, so there are some pennies which are too much expensive, and there are some who are just few pennies. Okay, now you tell me, for example, we will search in our pocket change if we have some pennies. But I will give you an idea how to search as I do right now. Okay, what you should do in order to search, you go to a bank, the bank that you have an account with. Okay, for example, you have Bank of America, Centrust, or any other bank, Wachovia or whatever. So you go to the bank and you ask them for example, let's say penny. You ask them, for example, for $25 um, rolls of pennies, okay, of cents. They give you a box full of rolls, and then what you do, you search. Okay, you search according to the website. Okay, according to this website. If you find older coins, you go here and you check by date and you see the value. Okay, and if you want to more precise information, you can go to eBay and uh, you see how much they cost right now. But this is the basic. It means this is the very good thing. And you can see here all, for example, 105, $21, $5. It depends on the date. So the date is very, very important. For example, if you find this 1955 double die, it has all the numbers 1955, it is doubled. So this is 1625. There are some other coins that are too much expensive. Okay, let's see, let's go to again to the cents. I think there are some which are too much expensive, depending on what the people are searching for. Okay, now why the people are looking for those? Because they are like, because this penny or dime or nickel or half dollar, they are rare. Okay, rare to find. That's why collectibles is just because of the things that are rare, you can find easily. Okay, it's not easy to find something that is expensive, because there are a lot of people are searching, and you join the people who are searching. So anything that is valuable is taken from the market. Okay, so hope, but for me, I'm just trying to do, it's just a hobby. It's just, you should like the thing, you should love what you are doing, either like trading stocks or collectibles or wherever. You should love this thing. Okay, you should love and have time for it. Okay, it doesn't mean that you should take hours doing this, but it could be take 10 minutes or 15 minutes each day or each week, and you just search, and believe me, you will find a lot of valuable pennies or any other coins, and it's very good hobby. Okay, um some people, they like, I give you an example. Some people, they try to save as much pennies, those that have copper, like 95% copper. It means it's anything below 1982. Anything below, it has 95% copper. So this has more value. For example, let's say 1 cent, uh, and the value, like the value in copper, it could be 2 cents and 50. It means 1 cent you can get 2 cents and 50. It's like 250% profit. Okay, that's why people, they save them. Please, you can go to YouTube and you go to pennies or you go to other coins and just search if you are interested. For me, this is just an introduction, just a thoughts on coin collectibles. I'm just a beginner, but I want to share with you things that are like very valuable. And if you are interested in coin collectibles, you just begin and do your homework. Okay, please again, this is the website. It's called coinstudy.com. There are hundreds of websites. You can do whatever you want. You can search wherever you want, and you can search online like Google. You can search for the most expensive ones. Let's do a very simple search. Like most expensive. Uh, let's say pennies. Okay, let's say go here. Now the one that it is like one of the most is the 1944 steel wheat penny. It's worth $100,000. You see, it's 1 cent. You can get $100,000 worth, and it is something that is true. It's you are not dreaming. It's something. If you find one of those, you click on it and they give you the description. Okay, you should read, and if you find one, you will be rich, and you are looking for 1 million. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, just ask. Thank you.